Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IBPI Center for the JV contest between the Sioux City Metros and the Kansas City Jets. Metros are coming off a hard-fought loss last night to the Jets, and hopefully we can turn it around today and find a way to put this one in a win column. And so we're going to have puck drop here in just a moment. The varsity Metros won today 4-1, and they have swept the Jets for the weekend, and hopefully the JV team can find a split here. And we are going to have puck drop here. Looks Colin Patrick will be the starting goaltender for the Metros. We'll have Bradshaw and Pihan and Barner and Mann and Tucker out here to start the game for the Sioux City Metros. Mann's going to take the face-off to start the game for Sioux City. Here we go. One by Mann, back to Pihan. Pihan will retreat in his own zone. He'll go across to Barner. Barner will toss it backhand up to Tucker. Tucker chips it ahead through center to Bradshaw. Bradshaw falls down, and Tucker dumps it in. Pass across there for Kansas City. They will get it just as far as outside the blue line. Tucker tries to bring it back in. He's checked. And now Sioux City will regroup with Pihan and Barner behind in his own net. Barner a pass out here to Bradshaw. Here comes Bradshaw through center. Bradshaw will bring it in. He'll get to the corner. He'll look to make a play. Passing up to Barner. Barner and Bradshaw working on the boards there. Barner dumps it to the corner. Back behind the net goes Kansas City. And now Mann will go to the corner to get it. Pass intercepted there by George Johnson. George Johnson will chase after it. And now Pihan will go D to D behind his own net to Ohm. Ohm will try to get it out of the zone, but dumped back in by Kansas City. Parker Ohm in the corner now looking for a long pass there for Johnson. Tipped by the Kansas City player, and Johnson will go after it. Johnson gets rubbed off the puck. Shot in there and held in by Hesse. Hesse's good to go for today. Long pass almost held in by Chandler, but the puck will come to the red, dumped in by Kansas City. Puck to the side of the net. Pihan will pick it up. Pihan goes backhand to Manel. Manel tries to get it out. And finally, the Metros get it out to center. Dumped back in by Kansas City. Pihan will get it behind his own net. Pihan tries to make an outlet pass, blocked by Kansas City, and a shot that's blocked to the corner by the Metros and out to center. The puck comes. Shot back down the ice by Kansas City. And here comes Sioux City out of the zone. A puck at the red line on the near wall here. And now Mann will go back for it. He'll regroup in his own end. Here comes Mann through the zone. Mann gets the blue line. Mann takes a shot, and that's blocked up into the netting behind the Kansas City netminder, and we'll have a whistle. Today I'm joined by Jeremiah Johnson as my cameraman. We really appreciate his help. And we like it when people help out when in the absence of Brett. And there's a puck loose in the zone for Sioux City. Out comes Kansas City with it. And now a shot out of the zone held in by Kansas City. Shot attempt goes to Barner. Barner will escape that and dump it to center. And shot back in by Kansas City. The referee goes down hard as man maybe fell into him. And now a long cross-ice pass there for Tucker. Dump back in by Tucker. He'll get a line change. And here comes Kansas City out with it. Kansas City to the red. Intercepted there by Barner. Barner will retreat with it back to Carter Johnson playing defense, it looks like. No, that's Pihan actually. Pihan will come across the near wall here to get it. Pihan will bring it through the neutral zone, dump it in. Go after his own dump in. Chandler will grab it. He'll throw it out to the front, hit the side of the net. And now Carter Johnson will pick it up. Carter Johnson dropped one for Hesse. Hesse took a shot, and that went wide. Now Kansas City will bring it to center. They'll dump it in there. Just wide of the net. A rebound comes right to the Kansas City player. They will shoot wide. And now George Johnson will get it. Puck taken away from him and a shot off that opportunity. Saved by Patrick. So 10:39 left. First period. And 0-0 game so far. Face-off one, controlled by Kansas City. Up to the point, they go with it. Down the near wall they go. Back up to the blue line here. Johnson gets a stick on it. Dumped back in by Kansas City. Out. Trying to dump it out was Johnson, but Kansas City throws it to the corner. Puck at the blue line. Dump back in where Ohm will chase it. Puck sitting behind the net of Sioux City. Otto Lake back there to work with Ohm here. Ohm behind the net. He gets tied up. Puck out front. Tipped away by Sioux City and out to the red line. Here comes Otto Lake to get it. Near wall here. Otto Lake will throw it in deep. And he'll get a change. Good defensive change there by the Metros. And now Barner comes on the ice, and he'll get it at the red line. He'll wait and look. He'll backhand it here to Pihan. Pihan tries to hit Bradshaw at center, but Kansas City intercepted that pass. And out to the blue line goes Bradshaw. And now Barner will skate across to the red. He'll dump it in to Tucker. Tucker looking to hold it in, but out comes Kansas City with it. 2-on-2 comes Kansas City. They will shoot, and a save by Patrick to the corner. And Barner will go over there with man. And the puck, out comes Kansas City out of the pile there with it. Skating through the zone, out to center. Tucker throws it, and down the ice he chases it. Picked up there by Bradshaw on the near wall. Bradshaw gets pulled down, and there will be a penalty coming against Kansas City here. Penalty against Kansas City. Hooking is the call. So 2 minutes for hooking against Kansas City. We'll get the number here in just a second. See who's going to the box for them. Number 21 for Kansas City goes for hooking. And now with 8:46 left in the first period, Sioux City will have a 2-minute power play. Tucker takes the face off to the boards. Chipped out, held in by Barner. Good job by Jays to hold that puck in. And now Pihan will take it behind the net. Tucker goes to the corner with Chandler. And wrapped around far side there by Kansas City. And they will shoot it all the way down. Puck goes all the way to the far blue line. Off the pass attempt by Patrick. And back down on Patrick, the puck comes. And Sioux City will go back to get it. Here comes the Metros out of the zone to Tucker. Tucker at the red line. Tucker brings it in. Tucker makes a move. He gets checked hard on the boards. Pass out front. And they can't connect on that pass. A clearing attempt by Kansas City held in for a moment there by Barner. And now here comes Kansas City to the red line. They'll dump it down. Hesse will go back to get it for the Metros. dropped it for Barner. Barner looks to bring it out. Barner skates with it. Pass up to Tucker at the red. Tucker throws it across the ice. And out here for Kansas City. They will have a break. Good back check by Tucker. Shot that goes wide. Hesse will go after it on the far blue line. And that'll be picked up there by Mann. Mann across here now to Tucker. Tucker drop passes it at the blue line there. Held in by Hesse. Far side there for Mann with a shot that gets tipped high and into the netting. And we'll have another face-off. 28 seconds left on the power play for the Metros. 7:13 left in the first period. 0-0 score so far. And we haven't been able to get a clean shot on net for this power play. Hopefully we can get one here before this penalty expires. And we need one more guy out there waiting for him to come off. Here comes Otto Lake. Otto Lake comes out. 5-on-4 for the Metros. Johnson will pass it near far boards there, back down to Johnson in the corner. Johnson will pass up to Parker. Parker will shoot. That's blocked. And the puck will come to the near wall. Held in there for a moment by Otto Lake, but Kansas City will shoot it all the way down the net. And now the Kansas City Jets are at full strength. Here comes Woodbury, dances through the neutral zone with it. And intercepted there by the Jets. They will regroup at their own blue line. Here comes Kansas City through center. Now a penalty coming here against the Metros. George Johnson will go to the penalty box, number 21, for tripping, 2 minutes. And Sioux City will have a penalty kill with 6:30 left in the first period. 0-0 game so far. Face-off won by Mann. Mann will throw it ahead. And out to the red line comes Kansas City. Big check there by Mann on his player on the penalty kill. Mann almost was able to get through bodies there. A pass near side here to Kansas City. They hold the puck. Pass across the middle there, and Bradshaw will get it. Bradshaw will go through center. Bradshaw almost had a chance there to make a move, and Mann will dump it in for Sioux City, and he takes a shot, and that's a penalty coming against Kansas City. Roughing is the call against Kansas City. Number 11 goes to the box, and we will have a 4-on-4 action here for 1 minute and 28 seconds. So 5:57 left the first period. We got 4-on-4 for 127. And puck comes to the near wall here where Chandler tries to hold it in for the Metros. Bradshaw working hard there on the boards. He dumps it back down deep. And now Tucker will go across to get it on the far boards. Dumped out by Kansas City. That's going to be icing. And icing called against the Jets, and now face-off will come back down all the way deep in the Kansas City zone. And Tucker will take the face-off. Picked up by Hesse. He drives that backhand across the top of the crease there, and that just missed wide. A shot by Pihan goes wide from the blue line, and now Kansas City will get it out to center. Puck race here, and Chandler pushes him off the path of the puck, and that's going to be interference against Chandler. Chandler Pihan blocks his man going to the puck, and he's going to be called for 2 minutes for interference. And now the Jets will have a 4-on-3 power play for 46 seconds. They're going to have a power play, 4-on-3. shot out of the zone by Sioux City. Good face-off win there by the Metros. They shoot it all the way down. Here comes Kansas City out of the zone. 4-on-3 they come. Through the neutral zone, they gain the blue line. Puck goes to the corner. Barner puts his guy to the boards. And puck's still sitting there. Out comes Kansas City out of the corner with it. They look up top here. Number 35 will take a shot blocked. Rebound and a goal off the rebound that scooted right over to the Kansas City player. He was waiting for it. And they score on the 4-on-3 power play. So we're going to go back then to now, after that power play goal by the Jets, will be 4-on-4 for 45 seconds. An unfortunate bounce right in front to the Kansas City player, and he was able to score that goal past Patrick. And we will have a 4-on-4 action here for 40 seconds. Here comes Mann. Mann gets hooked, and now a penalty against Kansas City. So this is a penalty-riddled first period. And lots of colors on the scoreboard. Typically, when there's lots of colors on the scoreboard, that's not a good day. 2-minute hooking call against number 35 of Kansas City. And so for 35 seconds, we will have a 4-on-3 man advantage. Face off won by Sioux City to the top to Woodbury. Woodbury takes a shot that gets blocked in front by Kansas City. Bradshaw will get it. Woodbury takes a shot right in front. Saved by the goaltender there for Kansas City. Held in by Sioux City. And Kansas City will clear it down the ice. And there goes. That scoreboard's lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, good grief. Lots of penalties so far. And now Sioux City will regroup at their own blue line. Here comes 4-on-4 now. Kansas City got one of their men back. 4-on-4 here for 35 seconds. Here comes Kansas City in the zone. They stop, they shoot, pass across the front. And it's luckily that went through the crease down to the corner. Kansas City had a chance at that one. Out of the zone goes the backhand by Manel. And now Barner will pick it up. He'll skate through the neutral zone. Here comes Kai Barner will throw it in deep for the Metros. Now Metros will have a one-man advantage for 40 seconds. And Kansas City ices it down all the way on their penalty kill. Colin Patrick goes back to get it. He'll shoot it up far boards there for awaiting Manel. Manel gets it out to center. He gets a line change. And Kansas City dumps it in. 20 seconds left on the power play for Sioux City. Here comes Johnson. George Johnson retreats back. He'll look for a pass up to Monk. They can't connect on that. And dumped back down the ice again by Kansas City. And they are finally at full strength. We're finally 5-on-5 again for the first time in a long time. Pass across here for Ohm. He can't get any further than the blue line. And Kansas City shoots it down through center. And they will dump it in. Shot out of the zone by Ohm. And dumped back in by Kansas City. They check up, and here they come. Otto Lake will go back. He'll pass it up to Johnson through center. Here comes Pawson. Pawson goes around his man, and the puck will be shot into the bench of Kansas City. And Pawson almost got tripped up there by that player. Dennis Austin, watching at home, says, "Go Metros." Thanks for watching, Dennis. We appreciate that. Face-off won by the Metros. They try to hold in the blue line. And out comes Kansas City 3-on-2. Pass across, intercepted by Barner. Barner will wrap it around here, near side for Bradshaw. And a check big check from behind that's coming against Sioux City. Man, looks like he's the culprit. And let's see if the referee gives him a check from behind call here. Boarding. Giving him a boarding call. And that means a 2 and a 10. And Posson will go to serve the 2-minute penalty. So man goes for 2 and a 10 with 1:39 left in the first period. Sioux City is going to be down again for 2 minutes. Pass is thrown deep into the corner by Kansas City. Pass out front, goes to the blue line. Over near side here comes a shot that goes way wide by Kansas City. Puck behind the net. Kansas City controls, pass out front, and a block shot saved by Patrick. Another save by Patrick right in front. And wow, flurry of action right there in front of the Sioux City goaltender, and a couple big saves to keep the puck out of the net by Patrick. And now Bradshaw brings it all the way down the other end. Deep in the corner is Bradshaw. Barnard throws a check. 1 minute left in the first period. And Kansas City is holding the puck deep in their own end. Here comes Kansas City through the neutral zone. They gain the blue line. A backhand shot saved by Patrick. Puck behind the net. And Pihan goes over and picks it up. He'll get it. He gets cross-checked from behind, no call. And now puck will come across on an offsides play against Kansas City. Offsides called against Kansas City. 28 seconds left in the first period. 1-0 Kansas City has a lead, and they have 49 seconds left on a power play. Face-off won by Sioux City. Tried to get it out there, and Hesse does dump it all the way down. Kansas City goes behind their own net to get it. Hesse gives chase. And offside play there by Kansas City, and we'll have another whistle. 9.5 seconds left, first period. Face off in the neutral zone, won by Sioux City. Back to Woodbury. Woodbury tosses it behind his own net. Back and forth they go. Back to Woodbury. Puck out front, and there's the horn. And we will have the end of the first period with a 1-0 lead by Kansas City. And they still will have 21 seconds left on the power play. And we will take it. Say, there's the Wordens. Merry Christmas to the Wordens. As they leave the arena for the day. We're going to take a minute break here. We'll be right back. And come see us for the second period. Here we go, second period, puck drop coming. Face-off won by Kansas City. They'll throw it in deep in the Sioux City zone. Clearing attempt goes into the bench of the Kansas City Jets, and we'll have a whistle here early on in the second period. Face-off will come deep in the Sioux City zone to the right of Patrick. And face-off won by Kansas City right out front. Opportunity for a shot there, blocked by Sioux City. They can't clear it out, held in by Kansas City. A shot attempt hits Colin Patrick right in the chest. Save there. And full strength by Sioux City. Puck squirts outside the blue line. And here comes Kansas City. They dump it in. Hesse will go back to get it. Hesse behind the net, wrapped around there for Pahan. Pahan back to Hesse. And here comes the Jets deep in their own end. They'll regroup to center. Pass the blue line there. They bring it in. Pass across. Can't connect for Kansas City. A puck comes out front. Rebound. And that shot goes wide of the net. Woodbury in the corner. He'll look to get it out. Held in by the Jets there. They will pass it up to the blue line here. They go far side there, and attempt can't be made by the Jets. Pass ahead now. Here comes Sioux City. Hesse up to Tucker. Here comes Tucker. He gets the blue line. He'll go try to go around his man. He'll go behind the net, and he'll clear it right through the crease. And nobody was home to bury that attempt by Tucker. Puck comes to the blue line, held in by Sioux City. A shot, stick save by the goalie for Kansas City. Dumped back in there by Pahan. And the goaltender for Kansas City will go get it. Puck comes near wall here where Carter Johnson will get it. Held in by Chandler at the blue line. He shoots. That hits the Kansas City player in front. A rebound out front. Opportunity for George Johnson there. And he can't find the puck to put that puck away. Now Kansas City will dump and change. Here comes Chandler going far side with it. He tries to get it out. Puck ahead to Carter. I think that was Carter Johnson. He'll toss it all the way down the ice. Yeah, that was Carter Johnson. And now Manel will try to hack it through center. And Kansas City will gain the zone. They'll dump it to the far wall. A shot all the way across the ice. Can't connect for them, and Sioux City will clear it to center. Pass across, misses everybody for Kansas City. Pahan will pick it up. Pahan goes across to Ohm. Ohm gets it to center. And puck will come back again on Ohm. Ohm backhands it to Johnson. Johnson skates behind his own net. Carter Johnson will throw it around for a breakout pass. That goes all the way down the ice. And no icing called here, as Kansas City will have to go back and get it. Kansas City passes up to their own blue line. Intercepted at the red by Hesse for a moment. And chopped over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw will get it to the red, but Kansas City takes it away and brings it in. Ohm intercepts that. He tries a long pass over to Tucker. Tucker has a lane here. Tucker, they'll bring it out. A backhander by Tucker, saved by the goaltender for Kansas City. Bradshaw will get it. He'll dump it back to the corner. Tucker will wind it around over, trying to hit Hesse, and that was close. Puck did come out inside the blue line. Ohm tried to bring it back in, and we're offsides. Shots so far here in the second in the game, Sioux City 4 and Kansas City 6. The score is 1-0. There's 11:18 left in the second period. Face-off won by Sioux City. Back to the red line. Chandler will dump it in. After it goes Tucker full speed. He toss it back out front. He just missed his pass to Hesse. And the puck will be shot down by Kansas City. And that will be icing against Kansas City. Good job there by Tucker, working hard in the offensive zone, and he just missed that clearing pass out front to Hesse. That would have been a good scoring opportunity, but to no avail. Here is a face-off won by Kansas City behind the net. Backhanded to the far boards. Here comes Kansas City out of the zone. Caught by Barner at the blue line. He'll take a shot. That goes wide. And now Tucker will go to the corner to get it. Tucker dumps it behind the net. Looking for Hesse. Hesse up to Chandler. Chandler shoots. That goes wide. Barner will hold it in at the blue line. He'll toss it to the corner. Caught by Bradshaw. Bradshaw backhands it around to Hesse. Held in by Sioux City. Good job here on this shift by Sioux City. Kansas City falls down. They'll toss it around near boards here. Barner will go down to help Bradshaw. Bradshaw Hesse on the boards there actually. Puck comes out to center through the feet of Tucker, and now Pihan will go back to get it behind his own net. Chandler will twist and turn and bring it back the other way. A bounce pass to center. Shot in by Kansas City. And out comes the Metros outside the blue line. A pass attempt high off the boards for Tucker. Tucker will shoot, and a stick save by the goaltender for Kansas City. Dump back to the corner by Woodbury. Woodbury and Tucker and Manel out there working. Puck is shot out of the zone by Kansas City all the way down on net there for the goaltender for Sioux City, making a play on it. Puck goes all the way around to the far corner. Kansas City makes a pass up to the blue line. Held in and dumped to the corner. They go with it. And now Pihan will go back to get it. He tries to pass to Manel. They can't connect on that outlet pass. They finally do. Here comes Manel. He trips around his man outside the zone. And back and forth we go. Back down to the Sioux City zone. Pihan will shoot it out. And that's going to be an icing call against Sioux City. 8:53 left. 8:58 left, second period. Shots 5-6 in favor of KC. And they have a 1-0 lead. Face-off won by Kansas City. A shot that hits Johnson right in the chest. He'll throw it out to center. And back comes on an offside play is Kansas City. They have to get out of the zone. And a free breakout here for Otto Lake. Otto Lake passes across there to Pawson. Pawson gets it to the red line. Pawson gets checked there at the blue line. Across comes Kansas City. A shot there that goes wide. And Pawson will go across to get it. Held in there by Kansas City. And they hold it in still. A pass down low, out front. And that puck is in the net somehow. Off a weird angle shot by KC. It looked like maybe it hit underneath Patrick's pads and it rolled in. So a bad angle shot by KC, and they get a weird goal. It looks like it looked to me like they might have even poked it in after the fact, but either way, Sioux City or Kansas City rather will take a 2-0 lead. Face-off won by KC. Here they come again. A shot and a glove save by Patrick. And 17 will get the goal for the Jets. Face-off won and controlled by Kansas City on the far boards. They toss it behind the net of Patrick. Sioux City clears it over to Bradshaw, far side. Bradshaw tips ahead to Tucker. Tucker goes one-on-one. His defenseman falls. Tucker with a save off the breakaway. A big save by the goaltender for Kansas City. But, wow, a big opportunity for Tucker. And he couldn't find the back of the net. And the score will remain 2-0. But a one-on-one turned into a breakaway after the Kansas City defenseman fell down. And No puck luck for the Jason Tucker yet. He'll find some. And a shot out clearing attempt by Kansas City is going to go all the way down the ice, and that'll be icing against the Jets. Sometimes you have puck luck and sometimes you don't. But Tucker made a good move through the neutral zone and had a scoring opportunity there. So if we can keep that type of pressure up, we might be able to get back in this game. Bradshaw will take the face-off, thrown to the corner by Tucker. Tucker holds it in the corner. Puck comes up to the blue line. Shot by Pihan gets blocked. And out to red goes Kansas City with it. Pihan regroups. Pihan up to Hesse. And again the defenseman falls down. Hesse goes around him, stops, looks. He tries to go across. And he holds it in the blue line there and dumps it to the corner. Tucker will go after it. Wrapped around to the far boards goes Kansas City. Held in by Pihan. He gloved it, but Kansas City is able to escape with it. Dumped in the the near corner goes Kansas City. Barner and Hesse go behind the net for it. Backhand held in by Kansas City. Pass comes to the blue line there. Held in by the Jets. They go down low. A move there by number 5. He takes a shot right into the glove of Patrick, and Patrick freezes it. So 6:41 left, second period. 2-0 Jets lead. Shots 10-6 in favor of Kansas City. Face-off will be to the left of Patrick. One and controlled by Sioux City. Here comes Johnson. A pass over to Manel. Manel gets it outside the zone. Kansas City brings it back. Ohm in the corner. Kansas City controls behind the Sioux City net. Wraparound attempt out front. Loose puck. And Sioux City's able to clear it out to center. Pass across to right inside the blue line. And Kansas City regroups. They'll go to center. And they gain the zone. Here comes Kansas City. They go around one man. Clumsily. Now a tripping call coming against Kansas City. And that was pretty obvious. Number 8 will go to the box for the Jets. 2 minutes tripping. And with 5:59 left, second period, Sioux City will have a power play. Face-off won by KC. They dump it in. Barner goes back behind his own net. He'll hold and wait for it. He'll come across here near wall to Tucker. Tucker spins out of a check. He'll pass up to center to Hesse. Hesse can't control that pass. And dumped in now by Sioux City deep in the Kansas City zone behind the net. Goes Tucker after it. Wrapped around the boards goes Kansas City. And they throw it all the way down the ice. Patrick will go behind his own net to get it. And still sitting behind the Sioux City net is now Barner will grab it. He'll make a pass across here near side for Bradshaw. Bradshaw will bring it through the neutral zone, gain the blue line. Bradshaw shoots, scores! Bradshaw! Nick Bradshaw with the twisted wrister. And he gets the Metros on the board on the power play goal. How about that? We're back in this game now off the sweet hands of Nick Bradshaw on the power play. Two to one. Jets with a slim lead now. Face-off controlled by Kansas City. They will throw it inside the zone. Barner gets the assist. on the Bradshaw goal. Here comes Sioux City. They dump it down the ice. Almost intercepted there by George Johnson, but Kansas City will get it out. And here is a breakout attempt by Sioux City, held in by the Jets. Back down to Pihan. Pihan tries to escape the zone. He does. Pihan skating hard through the zone. And he falls down trying to get off the ice. And now a clearing attempt for KC goes all the way down the ice. They will shoot. Saved by Patrick on the blocker. Loose puck in front. And pulled out by Ohm outside the blue line. And Kansas City shoots it into their own bench. And now we'll have a whistle. And now man will come out of the box finally for the Metros. And there's a horn sound for something. The score table needs some clarification on something. 3:53 left, second period, 2-1 in favor of the Jets. Shots so far are 11-7 in favor of the Jets. But Nick Bradshaw has a power play goal, and we are down 1. What do you think? What do you think there, fella?
We're going to get back in this game in the period.
Jeremiah says we're going to get back in this. I agree. Pass by Sioux City, and that puck will end up in the chest of Patrick off the shot by Kansas City. And he will make the save and a whistle. Man will come out there for the Metros for the first time in a long time. He had to take a 12-minute break for a while there. Face-off controlled by KC out to the point. Long shot goes wide by Kansas City. Held in by the Jets. They will control in the corner. Big check there by Parker Ohm on his man. Out of the corner comes Tucker. Here comes Tucker on a 2-on-1 with Bradshaw. Tucker. Tucker shoots. Save on the blocker there by the Jet goaltender. And man will get it on the wall. Out comes Kansas City on there. They have a 2-on-1 now. Kansas City 2-on-1. Pass across, and Autolake lifted the stick just in time to take that puck away. Now here comes Sioux City again. A pass to Tucker, can't connect. That goes all the way down. He throws a big check in the corner. Puck almost taken away there by Manel. And now Kansas City will throw it out to center. Control there at center comes Tucker. Tucker will dump it in, hit the skate, and not all the way in. But now we'll pick it up. He'll dump it to the corner. And that'll go to Johnson, Carter Johnson working behind the net. And now a penalty coming against, I believe, Kansas City. Let's see what the referee calls here. What's going to be the call? It's going to be holding. And that penalty is coming against Kansas City. Holding against number 35 of Kansas City. And now Sioux City will have a power play with 2:26 left in the second period. So come on, boys. Let's get a power play goal again here. Face off one back to Barner at the blue line. Barner looks. He'll come across near boards here, and Johnson can't hold on to that pass. And Kansas City will clear it out to center. 2-on-2 comes Kansas City. Puck poked to the back wall by Sioux City, and Chandler will go on the far boards and get it. Here comes Chandler. He'll bring it through center. Chandler goes around his man on the boards to the corner. And a clearing attempt goes all the way around the boards, near side here, where Barner will go back to get it. Barner will turn, look, and wait. Barner goes across to Man. Man back to Barner. Barner back to Man. Man will get to the red. And he gets chopped off at the blue there. And back comes Bradshaw to get it. Here comes Nick. Bradshaw, he'll get in the zone. He'll get an opportunity. He gets checked off the puck. And thrown down the ice goes Kansas City. Patrick will go back to get it. He'll wrap it around the boards here to Barner. Barner will take it back and bring it out. Barner passing here to Man near side. Man will chop it up to Tucker. Tucker backhands it inside the zone, but Kansas City will grab it and throw it all the way down. 1 minute left in the second period. Barner goes behind his own net to get it. Barner with a pass across to Man. Man goes over to Pihan. Pihan throws it in deep. And not far enough as Kansas City will throw it all the way down the ice. 10 seconds left on the power play for Sioux City. Man goes back to get it. Man goes around one man to the red line. Goes around another. Here comes Man. Man to the zone. He tries a backhand attempt. Stick to side. Full strength for Kansas City now. And puck will be wrapped around hard. Held in there by Sioux City in the corner. Tucker and Hesse and it's like Manel out there. Tucker gets a puck. He'll make a move. He tries to go to the front. Can't get through. And that'll be the horn to end the second period. The score 2-1. 2-1 in favor of the Jets. And the shots are 12-9 in favor of the Jets. And we are going to take a 12-minute break here for the Zamboni. We will be back for third period action. Come on back and see if the Metros can get back in this game. Here we go. We're back. Third period. Final period of the weekend for the Metros. And we've got to get one here to tie this game up. 2-1, Kansas City leads going into the third period here. And we got the lineup to do it. We just got to get the puck to the net. 9 shots. We need some more of those. Steve Martindale has joined us on the feed. Thanks for watching, Martindale family. Here's a face-off control by Kansas City through the neutral zone. Intercepted there, and offside play by Kansas City. They take a shot anyways, and Patrick made the save on it. Here's a shot from the red line deep into the Sioux City zone. Piham will go back to get it for the Metros. Pass out front, puck sitting there. But it comes to the boards and Piham scoots it out. And that puck is going to go all the way down for icing against Sioux City. If that would have been later on in the period, that probably would not have gone all the way down. But this is a fresh sheet of ice. And it found its way all the way down. Face-off won by KC. They shove the puck to the far boards. Puck tied up in a bunch of skates there by the Powerade sign. And puck will go behind the net for Sioux City. They'll carry it out. Break out to Bradshaw. Bradshaw with full speed through the zone. He gets around one guy. Bradshaw going to the front of the net. Puck poked off his stick and held in by Sioux City. And puck intercepted there off the wall by Tucker. He couldn't get a shot off in time, and now Kansas City will break it out again. Outside to the red. Piham will dump it back in. Delayed offsides. Go Sioux City. They check up. Manel will skate into the zone after it. He'll back out. And Kansas City will get the center. And puck will be thrown around behind the net of Patrick. A slash there on Hesse, no call. And puck will come outside the blue, chipped ahead by the Sioux City. Cannot get it out of the zone. Here comes Johnson at the red. George Johnson gets the blue line. He's checked out the puck. Intercepted there by Hesse. He tries to throw the puck deep. He'll go around the far boards to get it. And out comes Kansas City with it. Kansas City skates through the zone to the corner. And a check there by Ohm. It looks like they're going to call a penalty against him. And they will. A roughing call against Parker Ohm. Coming, 2-minute penalty kill for Sioux City coming up. 12-4. And Dad says just like his mom. And I don't know if I agree with that, but
Mom said some 4-letter words to you.
Sioux City on the penalty kill. Barner throws his man down in the corner. And he'll work hard there against the board. Out comes KC. They take a shot, saved by Patrick. Kansas City controls in the corner. Barner will shove it behind the net for Sioux City. Wrapped around by man. Puck held in on the near wall here by the Jets. And the Jet player threw the Metro player into the boards hard, face first. No call on that. Barner was the one that took that shot. And no call. Puck will come outside the blue line there. Now Kansas City will have to regroup there. Dump in by Kansas City across the ice. And now Tucker will grab it and throw it all the way down the ice. Regrouped by Kansas City. Here they come outside the zone. And now Pihan will toss it to Man. Man will try to get it out. Held in by KC. Backdoor play. Saved by Patrick. Another opportunity across the crease. And that one goes all the way to the boards. Another shot attempt by KC as they come up out into the front. And that puck goes high into the mesh behind Patrick. And we'll have a whistle. Puck's going to come outside the zone for the face-off since Kansas City is the one that shot it into the net. Face-off won by KC. They will regroup at their own blue line. Pass across here near side. They gain the blue. Drop pass. Shot. Goes through everyone wide. To the far side they go. Shot there and a glove save by Patrick and a whistle. With 19 seconds left on the penalty kill for Sioux City, they still trail 2-1. Face off, hit out of the air by Johnson. Puck comes right out front and a shot by KC. That will come outside the zone as that hit the netting behind Patrick as well. .11:02 left, third period. 2-1 KC with a slim lead over the Metros. Shot down the ice by Sioux City with 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Tucker goes in after it and regroup there by KC behind their own net. Pass across there, intercepted almost by Sioux City. Sioux City is full strength. Out comes Sioux City at the blue line now. Here comes Barner. Barner tries to get some room. He skates it to the red and dumps it in backhand behind the net of KC. A big check thrown by Bradshaw there behind the net. Puck will come out past the blue. Kansas City will dump it around their defenseman. Backdoor pass. Goal by Kansas City. A long pass across the front of the net, and the Kansas City player beat his defenseman and scored that backdoor goal. And now the Kansas City Jets have a 3-1 lead. Got to hand it to the Kansas City kid. That was a great pass. An easy goal for them. And unfortunately for the Metros, they have 10 minutes and 16 seconds to try to tie this one up. So we got to score 2. Let's go, boys. Find a way to get that one back. Kansas City controls the faceoff. They dump it in at the red line. 38 got the goal for Kansas City. Pass out the center now to Tucker. He can't handle that. And Sioux City will have to retreat in their own end to get it. Otto Lake will go. He'll pass it around to Man. Man looks to make a pass up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw goes to the middle to Tucker. That's squirted through to Tucker. Here comes Dason. Dason with a move, and he loses the handle on the puck. And back out comes KC on a 2-on-2. And offsides is Kansas City on the play. And we have a whistle. .9:35 left, third period. And face-off outside the zone. Won by KC. They dump it in deep to the corner behind Patrick. There goes Chandler back to get it for Sioux City. Manel goes across to help out. Puck comes out by Kansas City. Pass across front. Empty net, and he whiffed on it. The Kansas City player whiffed on the puck, and Colin was able to get back and make the save on it as it slowly rolled in on him. Wow. Empty net opportunity and a big whiff by the KC kid. And luckily for Sioux City, he whiffed it. Puck is thrown to the near wall here. And puck thrown deep by Hesse on the delayed offsides by Sioux City. Now they're good. They can go in after it. Hesse goes in. Puck will come out to center for the Metros. They'll regroup deep in their own end. Pass across there, far side, near side here now for Hesse. Hesse dumps it in for Sioux City. Behind the net, the puck goes right out front, off the stick of the goaltender for Kansas City, and man, that was a golden opportunity that we just missed. And here comes KC out to the red line. Dumped in behind Patrick. Patrick stops it there for Barner. Barner will wait. He'll look for a play. Barner behind the net, over to Chandler. Chandler makes a move around one guy, around two. Chandler will pass it up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw makes a move at the red line. Bradshaw gets it in. He's got room. Bradshaw, shoot, scores! Bradshaw right over the blocker shoulder of the goaltender. And Sioux City's back in it with a goal. 3-2. Hey, how about that shot by Nick Bradshaw? Good shot. Good goal. Bradshaw has got 2 on the day. If he can make it 3, we'll be tied. Let's go, Nick. Face off. Chandler Pihan got the assist on the Bradshaw goal. And now the Jets will bring it back inside the Metro zone. A shot there, rebound goes to the back wall. And Sioux City will try to get it out of the corner. Up to Bradshaw on the near wall here. Here comes Bradshaw out with it. Nick will use his speed going wide. Here comes Bradshaw inside the zone. He'll look, he'll shoot. Stick save by the goaltender there. Tucker will throw it in deep behind. Are we back yet, folks? Having issues. Are we back? We're good? Yeah, I think hopefully we're back on. Let us know if we're back on, folks. Big check by KC here and an icing call against Kansas City. We are 6:18 left in the third period. 3-2, Kansas City holds a slim lead. And we're on, says Dennis. Thanks, Dennis, for checking up on us. Here comes a backhand attempt behind the net, goes into the netting behind the Kansas City goal. 6:08 left, third period, 3-2, Kansas City leads. Shots are 17-11 in favor of Kansas City. Puck will, hey, there's Mike Cochran on the YouTube feed. The old man from Mississippi. Sioux City gets it at center. They'll toss it around near side here for Bradshaw. Bradshaw will get around some space. Bradshaw will take a shot, and that just missed. Man goes across far boards to hold it in. Tucker got set the blue line. A long shot by Tucker blocked. Man will get it there. He'll look. He'll shoot, fire, save, rebound in front. And now a penalty coming here against Sioux City. And they touch it, and there's the whistle. Oh, my goodness. An interference call against Sioux City coming. That's bad timing. Oh, no. Who's it on? Man, number 92, Man, goes to the box for interference. So with 5:33 left in the third period, Sioux City will be on a penalty kill. This is an important penalty kill for the Metros. We've got to get this killed off and then try to get some attack. There's a face-off controlled by KC. They will try a pass. That's blocked. And Hesse will come across and put his stick on it. Regrouping there now is Kansas City in their own end. Pass up to the far blue line. Here they come. A big check there. Pass goes across for KC. A big shot that goes on the outside of the net. Behind the goal of Patrick. And here goes Kansas City up top. Across here near side. A shot. Gets deflected. That goes wide of Patrick. 4:50 left, third period. Kansas City on the power play. They control it in the corner. Out of the corner they come. Pass across. Blocked by the stick of Woodbury. He throws it down. Good job there by Tristan to get that puck out. And a clearing attempt by the KC goaltender. Almost blocked there by Hesse. He takes a whack. And big check there by Hesse in front. Puts his man down. And now Tucker will bring it out for Sioux City. Here comes Tucker 1-on-2. Tucker goes around one guy, another guy, a shot, and covered by the goaltender for a whistle. And we're here in this cold IBPI center. You can see your breath. And therefore, since we can see our breath, we are sponsored by Icebreakers. Icebreakers is the sponsor of the game. And we need to score a goal. We got 42 seconds left to kill a penalty. And now, here comes KC out. A long pass, misses everybody. That's going to go for icing. And another offensive zone face-off coming for Sioux City here. .402 left, third period. 29 seconds left on the kill for Sioux City. As soon as we get that guy out of that box, we need to put a lot of pressure on. So, come on, boys. Here we go. Chipped around there. And a big hit there by Barner on his man. Chipped out to center to Bradshaw. And that skips over his stick. Tucker takes a puck off the wall. He'll go behind the net. Tucker looking. He stops. He curls back in front. He tries to bring it around the net. He does. Tucker working hard in the corner. And held in now by Pihan, down Tucker. Full strength for Sioux City. 3:30 left in the third period. Metros need a goal. Here comes Kansas City across the blue line. They stop, they take a shot. Bouncing in front. A rebound, another shot, another rebound, and a goal by number 13 in front. Oh my. Colin is upset that he got knocked into. 38 knocked Patrick out of the way, and the rebound goes right in front, and they score a goal. So Kansas City takes a 4-2 lead with 3:16 left. All right, we got 3:16. We can still try to get back in this. We need to get our big guns out there. Bradshaw's out there with Mann and Tucker. And here we go. Face-off controlled by Kansas City. Big check there by Barner on his player. And here comes the Metros deep in their own end. Barner will go back to get it. Barner passes it back to Mann. Mann gets around his check. Held in by Kansas City. Puck on the near wall here. Sioux City trying to get it out. They do. Thrown down the ice by Sioux City. And that's going to go all the way down for icing against the Metros. Sioux City will get a line change. They'll send out a fresh set of legs. Hesse will come take the face off. Thrown ahead is the puck by Kansas City behind the net of Patrick. Puck comes to the blue line. A big shot there. That goes over the head of Patrick. And a big check right there on Woodbury on the near wall. He took a beating. Hesse came in and delivered a blow. Otto Lake goes to the far boards. He gets pulled down, and now Sioux City will have a power play. With 2:18 left in the period, Sioux City will go on a power play, 2 minutes for tripping against Kansas City. And this would be a opportunity for the Metros, hopefully, to try to score 2 quick goals to tie this game. Out comes the Bradshaw line with Mann and Tucker. And puck drop. Thrown ahead by Mann to the far boards. Thrown back deep by Casey. Here comes Bradshaw out of the zone. He'll pass across to Mann. Mann will get the blue line. Mann keeps the puck in. Mann will try to look out front. Pass across for nobody. And now the Jets will throw it to center. Pass across to Barner. Barner will look. He'll pass over here near side for Mann. Mann will bring the puck across the blue line. Mann will go to the corner with it. And pass across here near wall for Tucker. Tucker holds it in. Back pass to Chandler. Chandler shoots. And puck held in by Tucker on the near wall. Tucker looking. Tucker waiting. Pass across over to Barner. Barner shoots. And a block shot. And the puck goes into the netting by KC. And we'll have a face-off deep in the zone for the Metros in their offensive zone. And it looks like Sioux City will take a timeout here with 1:23 left in the third period. Sioux City trailing by 2. They take a timeout. They have 1:05 left on the power play. And coach is going to call them over and draw up a play here. Hopefully it's a good one and Sioux City can score a goal quickly. A back and forth game, 2 goals by Nick Bradshaw is the big news for the Metros of the day. Bradshaw scoring 2 goals. And unfortunately, the Jets have got a couple of garbage goals and lead 4-2. But if we got to get Bradshaw a hat trick to get this one within 1, anybody can score for the Metros. I don't care. Let's just get one quickly. Teams come out to the face-off. The goaltender for the Metros will stay in his net. And the Mann Bradshaw Tucker line will come out for the face-off. 1 over to the boards, 2 Tucker. Tucker back up top to Parker Ohm. Parker takes a shot, wobbles one, and right out front, and Kansas City's going to clear it down. Nobody home for the Metros in front of the net, and Kansas City cleared it all the way down. Patrick will leave it there for. And now Barner's pulled down, and Ohm will bring it in. Ohm across to the top there for Mann. Mann fell down, and Kansas City brings it out, and they can't get a shot off. And here back comes Bradshaw. Bradshaw, he goes around one man. Bradshaw to the front, pass across, blocked by the defenseman for Kansas City. 38 seconds left, third period. Shot there by Sioux City, blocked in front. Mann wiggles around, and he takes a shot that goes wide. Kansas City will clear it up top here for Bradshaw. Bradshaw dumps it back to the corner. A big check and a clear out by the Jets all the way down. And now they are full strength with 15 seconds left in the period. Deep in our own zone. Sioux City clears it out to Tucker. Tucker can't hang on to it. And now Kansas City will play keep away for the last few seconds, and that's going to do it, folks. Game over. And Kansas City's JV team came into the Ice Center this weekend and stole 2 games from the Metros. That'll end the game, 4-2 final score. And we'll have our handshakes and we'll sign off. Thanks to Jeremiah Johnson for doing the camera work for the JV game today. We appreciate him. And this is Steve Stokes signing off. We'll see you next weekend as the Metros travel to Lincoln for Friday and Saturday games. Be sure to come and join us then. And thanks for watching.